Oh, okay. Do we have it now? Do we have it now? I don't know. I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. Good morning, everybody. Lisa Fry, My Mystical Life. My son has fixed. I see a little lag. I'm making sure that it all works. I see lag. Good, great. You know what I think I'm doing wrong? I think that did it. I think I had two videos going at the same time, which is what I'm going to say probably not the best thing. Okay, now how to get this moved. I don't know how. Okay, we're going to try that. Oh, good, good. There we go. Hi, everybody. We are on today just for a little while. I do have appointments starting in a little under an hour, and I am just on here to say good morning. It is 9 o'clock my time out here in Hawaii, so aloha. And I haven't gotten out to do much of anything today. It's been a blah kind of weekend and just a lot of different stuff going on. I do have class today at 2 my time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is the weekly intuitive development class. I have some really incredible stuff coming up, you guys. I just can't even express to you the really cool stuff that we have that's going to be happening in the next month. So I'm trying to wait until this class is almost over to start rolling out this really great stuff. And I have a lot of work to do between now and then. So I have been kind of quiet. I have been kind of quiet, and over the weekend, I shouldn't have had such a hard time this weekend, but I did. And I'm hearing from a lot of people that people are having a little bit of a glitch at the moment. We're feeling, I don't even have makeup on, you guys. Uh, we're feeling glitchy. There's a lot of energy going on right now, a lot of things that are going on in the world. So we feel glitchy, and that's okay. It's also very important to realize that we are having this issue as a collective human race, not just individually. So never feel alone in that, because we are all kind of going through something right now. Know that you are not alone in anything that we're going through. Um, but a lot has been going on. So, is there anybody else on here feeling what we're going to call glitchy? We're not going to say anything. It's not a bad thing. It's just we're feeling some different energies. Glitchy. So here's why I felt glitchy over the weekend, you guys. And I know that it shouldn't affect me as bad as it did, um, because I know that my brother is very competent and he's an incredible. Yes, we're going to have healing. We're having a healing class. We have a couple things coming up, Amy. So, my brother was in a plane crash on Friday or Saturday. And, after you sit down and you hear the news, he's fine. He's fine. But after you sit down and you hear the news of this, after a little bit, it starts to settle in that that could have been the last moment, the last time I saw him. And, um, when him and I got together the very last time, we've had gotten along for years, and then we had an argument the last time we were together, and we never argue anymore. So I had determined that at that time there was no way I was going to continue to fight with my brother, um, and we had kind of patched it up a tiny bit, but then this kind of really, really threw me for a loop this weekend, and it was a fluke. It was a fluke. He was flying his seaplane, and his seaplane came in and hit the landing gear that didn't lock, and his plane flipped. So I gave him a couple days. I knew he was fine, and they were trying to bring the plane in, which of course did not do so hot. And by the time they came in, everything was falling apart. But I waited till yesterday to talk to him, and then as he was explaining to me the situation of the plane, because he was in the plane upside down in Lake Erie. Um, oh my gosh, you guys! It just, where's a troll? Where's the troll? I don't see the troll, and I can't. Um, Docs. I don't know. He got rid of them. I can't see all the comments. Someone said there's a troll. Just block them. If you block them and your name's in there, they can't see anything. It's okay. Um. Anyway, so I was talking to him yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, oh, it set the tone for my day." um. It's a Kayla. I see. I can't see unless I go over to here to restream, and then I still can't see. I can't see them, you guys. Just take care of them. It's okay. I don't even care. I don't even care. Trolls happen, and that is just their problem, not mine. It's okay. But yeah, he's fine. Here's the kicker, though, guys. This will tell you how precious life is, honestly. This is his second plane crash. I can't see her, you guys. I can't see her. I just can't see her. Docs. Um, Chat. There we go. If it pops up. This is his second plane crash. He crashed into the side of a mountain about 20 years ago. And um, yeah, okay. So he crashed into the side of a mountain about 20 years ago. I can't figure out how to get this chat to move. And then, what the heck did I just do? I don't even know. So he did that. And then, I can't see the troll, you guys. I'm really sorry. I hope they're not being too obnoxious, but I just can't see him. And his wife was due for their child at that point. So that was 20 years ago. And this man has like a lucky horseshoe up his butt or something. I don't even understand. And I'm just like so thankful that he is okay. Yeah, second crash in 21 years. So he's very, very lucky. And we're very lucky that he's lucky. So I'm going to get rid of that little doc. Okay. I can't see the troll. Just deal. It's okay. It's all right. So yeah, but and then I've kind of reevaluated some things this weekend and thought about some different ways that I want to be doing stuff. I can't see her. I can't see her. Let me go to Facebook. Is she on Facebook or YouTube? Can you guys tell me that part, and I'll head over there and get rid of her. But this last one was traumatizing. So when I talked to him, he's 50 some years old. You should not be sitting upside down in the water. No, no, and his seatbelt was stuck. So I was just like, okay, I'm done with this conversation. I can't take it anymore. I don't know whether they're on YouTube or if they're on Facebook, you guys. I'm gonna block her anyways. Facebook. Okay. Okay. Let me head over there because we don't put up with, stupid crap. Life is too short for stupid crap, you guys. People's issues and stuff like that. So let's see. Let's find a Kayla. What was it again? Does she read Periscope comments? I do. I haven't started reading yet. I'm sorry. I just yeah, I don't see her at the moment, and it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I kind of ghosted this weekend. I didn't do anything. I didn't talk to anybody. My weekend just was kind of screwed. So it just kind of went that way. And my computer is running so slow. So slow. Oh, here we go. So slow. Happening now. I can only see, you guys, I see the comments that you guys have right here. I don't get to see the rest of them. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we are going to do some readings. I will be on I will be on later on this afternoon. That'll be after 4 o'clock my time, which is I don't even know. You guys are in your own time zone. So 4 o'clock my time is Hawaii time, which is 10 o'clock in the Eastern time zone. So, and by then I will have makeup on and I'll look like a human being. So that's relevant as well. Because I only have a couple readings today and I kind of canceled any healings. I will be on later on this afternoon. That'll be after 4 o'clock my time, which is shut myself up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back through later and find that and get. I don't even know. You guys are in your own time. So I am learning new tech here, guys. Absolutely learning new technology. So just bear with me. I'm trying to make this all look professional and fun. It's Christine. I don't think you have reason. I expect a glitch, but I don't expect you to have to worry too much about your trip. Okay. Yeah, I know, two voices. I'm talented like that. Okay, so moving on. I have to work quickly because I'm only seeing a little bit, and um, Linda Marcio, I don't know how to say it. I feel like you're holding back on something that's just, yes, I'm in Hawaii. Um, Holding back on something that is kind of stopping you from creating new patterns in your life. I'd love it to see you just take this one step that's going to move you forward significantly. And it just feels like a deviation from something that you might feel is a normal part of what you do in your processes throughout the course of the day. So make sure you don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid. Move forward and be happy with your decisions, because every decision that you make is what's going to take you further on your life financially is also the thing they want you to know. Okay. Okay, I hope that helps. I've also committed to sticking away from my cards for a little bit. I've talked to my guides and was like, yeah, anyways, we're going to stick away from cards for just a little bit. I need to be moving a little bit more intuitively. Okay, let's go with Vicky Roop. Vicky Roop, take some time to yourself, girl. And it's so funny the way that my guides are showing this and your guides are showing this is I'm hearing old Western music. Okay, I'm hearing like the old Western stuff that I really, really enjoy, and I spent my summers watching with my dad. And the way they're coming across, our guides have to communicate with us in the best way that we're going to know to get information across. So, with that said, I know that that means take some time for yourself with a loved one that you feel you're not spending nearly enough time with, and find something that you have in common that is going to give you guys some time to think and have a good memory made. So take some time, breathe a little bit, just kind of find some joy. Find some joy. Amy, I love that you feel better being in this group. Wait till you see what's coming next month. Wait till you see. I spent yesterday, I gave myself a stomach ache about this actually. I do that when I start to get images. Javerson, you're next. When I know that I have a next level coming and I have a new thing coming in, and I feel pressure, not like ooh pressure, but like I put pressure on myself. And so as I was going over this yesterday, Sam and I went and was looking at numbers and talking about business last night, and there is a business aspect to this, you guys. I'm not going to bullshit you. This is to be able to bring across and do free readings like this, which is really kind of what I love more than anything else. This and the healing sessions takes money, and I can't help that. I can't help that part of it, but I'm dead honest about it. I'm dead honest about it. Money makes the world go round, and I wish it didn't, but it did. And you had a crush on Haas. Who didn't have? I had a crush on Michael Langdon from that class from Bonanza. That was awesome. That was awesome. So as with what's coming up, you guys, it's going to be like this great new platform, and so accessible and so easy. With I can't even give it away yet. I can't give it away yet, but it's coming next month, and The voice and video are not in sync. I understand. They're a couple, like a millisecond off or something. I'm not quite sure what the hell's going on. I need subtitles. I think on Facebook I have subtitles. I haven't figured out how to shut them off. Okay, I have to find. It's okay. Javison, right? Javison. Is that how it's said? Because I can't. He hasn't commented. I hope that helps, Vicky. Twitch. You know what? Twitch is mostly for video gamers, isn't it? I looked into it and yeah, Laura Keating, this is going to apply to you in a huge way, by the way. And if Vicky McWilliams gets on here, it's going to apply to her in a huge way. So I'm really, really excited about what I have coming up. I really, really am super excited about it. After I got over the anxiety, I call it performance anxiety. Anyhow, so you guys, everything I talk about, I don't have this set up. Jefferson, yes, okay. But you can find everything I talk about at mymysticallife.com, and we're just going on. Okay, so Jefferson, first thing I want to say is I really feel like you have the internal dialogue for great ideas. I mean, just like sparks of creativity that you either let die out or work on them. That is your personal choice. And I need you to know that. There's always the personal choice to know that you can either sit there and revolve in your personal thought process, or you can take action with it. If you're not taking action, you're depleting yourself totally. You're not doing everything you could be in this lifetime because you've been here to everybody's here to learn lessons and everything, but you've been put here to move forward quickly. So I need you to know that the little internal dialogue you have going on is actually guides talking to you, your clairaudient, and they're giving you information and saying, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Oh my gosh, this would be a really cool thing. Even if it's a thought for an invention or a tweak on something that's already out there, they're saying, work with your hands, make things happen, do some really incredible things because that's what you're here for. You know how annoying this lag is, you guys? Because I can see myself. It's so flippin' annoying. So I want you to make sure that Tammy, now do you understand why I'm like glitchy? I had actually had to cancel Tammy's appointment today. I had that heavy hitting healing session today. I don't know if she was on to hear about my weekend. It just kind of sucked. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Does everyone have clairs? Yes, and that is why you guys want to like and follow My Mystical Life, because I got to tell you, the things that are coming up on the webpage here shortly are to help you develop all of your clairs. Any clairs, and you know what, guys, we have a couple that are stronger than others, but everybody on the face of the planet has a clair. Everybody's intuitive. It has been worked out of us over time to be more reliant upon systems than it is ourselves. And the more we connect, I'm fine. I'm fine. My brother was like, it was like a near death experience for him, and it scared the shit out of me. So as we move forward and we're learning our clairs, we can create this connection. That's how we really get to know our guides, is through meditation, and then we start to build on that and we work intuitively. So, that is what my call in this life is, and that's kind of what I was going through this weekend, was knowing I need to start paying more attention and not being here and here and here and here. I'm a teacher and a healer. And I know that, and I love doing this, and I'm not going to stop doing this. But some of the things I'll be concentrating on are teaching and healing, and I love helping people that are late bloomers. I didn't start till I was 38 years old, and I got to tell you, it has changed my life in the most effective and quick and profound ways that it's just amazing. Laura Keating, don't forget, today is class. I have missed you in class, and I meant to message you. It is, yeah, the weekend just hit me emotionally, that's all. Yes, healing yourself will always lead to healing others. And why is that? Rising tides raise all ships. When we start working intuitively, When we start working intuitively, we start to create a new energy in a home or with our friends and relationships. And then all of a sudden, people that maybe didn't believe in something may start to, not all the time, not all the time, but it is what happens. We create new vibrations within our in our areas, and it really is quite amazing how we start to cause new energy for other people as well. We will have a new class starting, a new late bloomers class starting. We also have a new that I'm working on. I'm giving things away. I shouldn't. We're going to have a late bloomers level 2 coming up, but that's going to be in modules rather than um, done in one consistent thing. But I can't tell you anymore. I can't tell you more because I need to work on it. Okay. Oh my goodness, Teresa Warner, you have no idea. That boy's angels work overtime constantly, constantly. He is forever getting into trouble. If you stood me, my brother, and my sister together, you would not know we're related whatsoever. Not at all. Like my sister has red hair and it's gorgeous all the way down her back. It's beautiful. But and then my brother, he looks like a totally different person. So but he really, you know, we can fight with our family, and I've watched other people fight with their family, and I get very emotional when I fight with mine because I have a hard time breaking any bonds like that. I am the family uh, referee generally, and I just, man, to fight with them and then have them do that, just, I can't do it. Okay. Life is strange. Your angels are worn out, Vicky. I try to keep mine, I try to stay within a easy, um, safe zone. So, like in the car this weekend, we were just driving around doing the coastal drive up on the North Shore, and we're driving down the road, and I'm like, there is a shark in the water, and not a little shark, you guys. It was probably 60 to 80 feet away. I'm in the car. We're going at 30 miles an hour down the coastal road, and I see this huge fin out of the water, just like doing this thingy. And I'm like, I'm never getting in that water again. So, see, staying out of harm's way is important. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, I can only see probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 jaws. Beautiful in its own environment. 9 comments. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I only see 9 comments. So don't feel shy. Go ahead and comment because I can't see them. Vicki McWilliams, I want to tell you, I feel your heart, girl. I feel your stress. I feel your anxieties, and you need to go have what the heck happened there? A drink or decompress. Your ears feel a little tight, where it's almost as if you are. I don't know if I want to say shutting down a little bit or blocking some energy from around you, but just know that you are not alone, girl. You are not alone. And if you need someone to talk to, you can always message me. I really want you to take some time, get a cup of coffee, watch a favorite program, do something that's going to bring you a little bit of peace, even if it's read a book and just find some chill time. I would really love, I know Linda heard doo 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 doo, uh, find some time for yourself. Because I know you're under a lot of stress, and I know her situation, so I know she's under a lot of stress, but I actually can feel her stress and anxiety. Um, but yeah, so chill. Okay. All right. Commenting. Isis, I love that. Why do I feel like Isis it's the weirdest image they give me, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Okay, lack of sleep. Okay. Vicky, I feel you, girl. I feel you. Um, so the feeling I get for you is for Isis is really an odd one. They're showing you standing. Oh, I understand it. Okay. So sometimes we have to really kind of figure things out. I have like 20 more minutes. I have to figure things out. And what they show is they show Isis standing on a solid surface, just like concrete solid surface. And then they show this moving carpet of grass next to you. And that if you stand off into the nature of things just a little bit more, really bring yourself some grounding, you're going to move forward quickly on your spiritual journey. And your spiritual journey is getting ready to take a right turn as well, by the way. I need you to know that things are getting ready to shift for you into another gear. So if you start to get a lot more information, don't feel overwhelmed, feel blessed. That is what this is, you guys. This is a blessing. This is like our cheat sheet on our spiritual journey. This is our connection to go, hey, if you do it this way, you're going to get there a little bit more effectively. The key is listening to our guides who know everything, who know everything. So I think you have some really next geared kind of things coming up for you. Oh, you like the background? It is a little bit different today. I did tinker with. I have to tell you guys, if this is something you guys want to set up, uh, Glenn, my son, I'm encouraging him to actually do this for people because I had no idea how to do this, and he really got on here and just started setting things up. And as we go, we're tweaking things that I'm not really crazy about. Like he doesn't know that I'm not crazy about a couple things right now, so we'll get on and tweak it. But so he sets it up where it goes to a bunch of different places at one time. But I love the differences in the backgrounds. I'm just having a blast with that. So that one's that one, and then I put this one up here. Oh, that one you can't really see. It's got a moon and all that stuff, which I thought was adorable over there. But there was this one as well, which I thought was very pretty too. So I have a bunch of them up here. I'm not playing with them too much. So this is common. I can't hear my guides. Christine, the more you say that, the more you're not going to hear your guides because you're shutting them down every time you say that. So I would like you to change the way you're saying it. Say, I am working towards the day that I communicate with my guides effectively and efficiently, and I will love the connection that I have with them. Because if you think of the law of attraction, you guys, if you haven't watched The Secret, watch it on Netflix. Is my aura golden yellow today? I have been sticking in this golden yellow color for a while now. I really I'm liking it. So go watch The Secret. Make sure you're employing that. And that doesn't just include with work and finances and possessions and relationships. It includes your relationship to spirit as well. I am working towards the most effective and efficient and loving communication that I can have, and I want it to be clear, and it is happening. I'm just working on it and bring it in there like that because it works. Because it works. Okay. Paige Rassman. First of all, I want to tell you that Archangel Michael is really, really with you. Okay. He follows you around quite efficiently. I think it's a contract you made with him at some point. I don't know if you consciously did it or subconsciously said, I need protection in this life. I need help. I need someone to be there to catch me when I fall. And he is that man. Okay. He is that archangel for that. And they're saying, the more attention you pay to things, the more you will be in tune with making the correct connections to make things work perfectly. So they almost show your brain working like a little clockwork thing, okay? Almost like if you do this, this will happen. If you do this, this will happen. I need you to follow your intuition on this. Follow your gut feelings. And sometimes we know that our left brain says, let's do it this way because this is the practical way to do it. And our gut says, but I really feel like this is perfect for me. Do it the way that's perfect for you, because the more you are analyzing things, the less your energy is flowing. You have a gear going on in that left brain. So you need to disengage that a little bit and connect to your right brain and go find use your imagination. The more you use your imagination, the more connection you have to your spirits, you guys, spirit guides. Okay. Everything I talk about, you guys, can be found at mymysticallife.com. If you have not gone to My Mystical Life on Facebook, please go like and follow because you are not going to believe the really cool stuff I have coming up next month. I will be working like a dog for the next, I don't know, month. And I have been driving the island trying to find the most perfect space to tape all of this stuff I want to do. And it's so funny that you would think you're on Hawaii. You can find the most beautiful places to do all sorts of stuff, but it can't be too sunny, it can't be too windy, it can't be too this, can't be too that. I'm like, this is driving me nuts because I'm very left brain. I want to get it going. I want things to be working my way. And my guides are doing just what they told me to tell you to do. Follow my intuition. Follow my intuition instead of all of the practical. I don't work my butt off already. I've been lazy here the last couple days. Super have. Okay. Thank you, Erin, for putting those up. Those are the links, you guys, to Erin's awesome. The web page, I don't have the little thingies set up here yet. Oh, you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. There's a whole bunch of new stuff coming up. Really, really is. You know what? Here's the crappy part. This is why I'm having a hard time. Saturday, how much time do I have? Saturday, there were 5 sea turtles in Paradise Cove over here. We went to park the car to go over and video in the water with them because they were like really in the water where you had to kind of back away from them. So I was like, oh, I'm going to so get underwater video of these sea turtles. How awesome, right? The parking lot there, since the Disney resorts are closed, all the parking lots are closed and you can't use the store parking lot. So they shoot us on. So we didn't get any sea turtle stuff. Well, all of the coves that I wanted to record are right there. So that kind of shut me down a little bit on that. I yeah, I know about that. So I have to figure out a new way to do it because I'm trying to not, Sam's noticing the lag. I'm trying to not have to carry all of my tech stuff 2 miles on a walk to go do it and then whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Christina Gavrick. I know Edwin's asking for Christina Gavrick. First of all, I want to say Christina should be paying attention to her environment a little bit because there are things that are happening around her that are actually, yeah, there's lag everywhere, Leslie. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know. I'm working on it. So I'm getting ready to paint too. Can you tell? Watercoloring. So I want to say that you have things happening that are just little annoyances that maybe one thing is just a little out of place or something isn't exactly where you put it or you're missing something and you're not figuring what the heck is going on. Where did it go? I don't remember moving it. I need you to know that you have somebody in spirit that's trying to get your attention. Nobody's trying to annoy you. Whoop whoop, Sam's in the house. Everybody say hi, Sam. Nobody's trying to annoy you, but really what they're trying to do is go pay attention over here. Pay attention over here. And I feel like you're having random thoughts about people that have passed on and maybe kind of a tear come to your eye. That is somebody going, hey, I'm here. Remember me. I love you. You're supported. You're supported. Know, you guys, that we are constantly watched from the other side. They're always covering our backs and trying to give us little hints and all of that. I mean, it's don't ignore the little coincidences because they're there. They're laid there for you, not to annoy you. Hey, senpai. Okay. Um, Carol, about the dream interpretation, I'm not into dream interpretation myself personally. There's a ton of other people that do that, but my first thought here with your guides would be there's some things you need to take on head on in life. Don't avoid some things that feel like it's just maybe it'll go away. Sam, can you feel the love? Maybe it will go away. We have to handle some situations, and it's part of a learning process. So this is also what I need you to know. This is part of your learning. You have to meet those situations head on to be able to grow. And that's what your guys want you to do. I hope that helps, Edwin. He demand, Sam demand, Sam demand. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't Sam's rock sculpture beautiful. I was off on the beach, watching the sea turtle, not the sea turtle, the seal, because it was so adorable. And then I was off looking for shells, and I come back and here's this beautiful, beautiful rock sculpture thingy. I was just really, really beautiful. Okay. Brittany Crow, any tips to open my writer's block from a spiritual standpoint, or maybe to get my butt over self-critical voice? Oh my goodness, I wish I had the magic pill for that because I'd be taking it myself. Um, what I can tell you is just put that pen or pencil to paper. Just start. And we were doing something, okay, so mindful writing. Do some mindful writing, get the junk out of the way first, and then start pouring things onto the paper, and set that as your intention when you go to start. So get rid of the little things, like I need to clean, or I'm pissed off, or I hate this and I can't stand that, and blah, blah, blah. All the fluff that our brain creates to create blocks for us. That's exactly what they are, you guys. We just had journaling last week. This week is on breathing. I know that sounds really silly in an intuitive class, but this is the way my guides laid it out. I got to stop with the paintbrush. This is the way my guides laid it out, and each thing is so very, very relevant. But journaling is super important, and the more we can get rid of the fluff that's on the top layer, the more we start to see the things underneath, and we create connection. And then our guides go, aha, and then I hope that helps. I really do. And I'd love to know what you're writing about. I'd love, maybe, message me. Okay. Be safe and laugh as much as you can without peeing. You're crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. All right. Possible to not. What is it on tonight? Breathing. It's on breathing. Breathing is highly underrated. I agree. It really is. And I know she's saying that, and we're laughing about it, but breathing is highly underrated when you're working on your spiritual journey. It is, as we go forward, you start to realize the connection to the physical and the spiritual, and it just it becomes deeper. Okay, you guys, I'd love to say I got on just to read for everybody and all that, but obviously I look like this, and I wasn't really feeling 100% of sunshine and rainbows. But here's what happens when I get on and read. I get to spend time with a wonderful group of people. And remember when I said rising tides raise all ships? Well, thank you very much for raising my ship today. I really needed it. And it was just something that when I feel bad, and when I feel not bad, but not how I normally vibrate, I like to get on because everybody makes me feel better, and I pick up on everybody's vibration, and we always have a wonderful, wonderful group of people on here. I really apologize for the lag in the camera. I think this is my guide's way of telling me to go buy the new camera that I was looking at the other day. So honestly, the camera that I have, Odin has eaten it twice, and there's chew marks on both sides of it. So maybe it is time. Maybe it's time for a new camera. Yep, and it is an amazing collective energy. I will be back on at 4:00. Yeah, at 4:00 my time, which will be 10:00 p.m. And by that time, maybe Sam will be in from work after that, and he'll sit in with me, which is always one of my favorite ways to read. If you haven't gone to My Mystical Life on Facebook, please go to My Mystical Life and like and follow. We have some great things coming up. I'm so excited about them. It's going to make, yeah, Odin. I was not pleased when he chewed on the camera. It was brand new. I had it a week. Um, so we have some really great things coming up to help people along on their spiritual journey. And it's just, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and stop. Oh, I'm going to let Aaron post some links first because he's awesome. I'm so fond of Sam. I've had him a while. You know, I love Sam, and we posted something not that long ago about finding your twin flame. We got our shit jumped because we just did. People were like, "Well, not everybody has to." No, you don't. Everybody does their own thing. And all as I was saying in that post was, I'm so blessed in this life to have mine, and I would wish that for everybody. And we got our shit jumped. It was so funny. I was like, people, you're allowed to be in your, I don't have to like what you like. You don't have to like what I like, and you can be in your own area. It's okay. So, anyhow, everybody, I will talk to you later and have a great afternoon. And I will get it set up where you guys will be able to see what's going on and pre-register for things that are coming up in the next probably 30 days. So, anyhow, all right, guys, have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you later. I got to figure out how to shut it off. There we go. Bye.